literally. Because I was paired in a class with 2 snitches, 1 teacher's pet, and there's just me. Now this one snitch one time, during the state test, claimed that I was quote unquote snitching, or quote unquote cheating. So I got sent to the principal's office. I had to sit in a cubby, do almost 50 pages of overdue work, and then I had to do the OSTP or state test. But anyways, now we're gonna get on to that section about that snitch, Quinn. And let me tell you, this button, I was just chilling on the playground with my friend. This guy says frick, not fuck, frick. And this motherfucker comes up and instantly tells the teacher that he said the F word. Now my friend over here, obviously I'm nothing, says, no. And we had the whole friend group have to come up and explain to this teacher that he did not say the F word. Who did she believe? The one person who was going against him. So obviously he gets sent up to the principal's office and we didn't see him again for 3 days. Now we're gonna get on to school life, aka periods, aka class periods. Not that serious. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm not even following the script at this point. And I have this first class, math. And this teacher, I swear, has had 5 kids and has gone on so many breaks. Like, let me tell you, you come in the one day, she'd be perfectly fine, no school mobility. Next day, you have a substitute saying that she had a baby or something, and she's on maternity leave. What? And then they also want you to do 5 times 10 to the power of 15 root to the square of 10. Huh? Excuse me? One day ago, you wanted me to do 1 plus 1. I just look around and I go, So then after that, we have grammar / history. You dive in, you arrive. I'm stuttering. You arrive 1 second late. And this old history teacher is getting on to you just because you made it 1 millisecond late from the bell. All she says is, you will be demonstrating the iron bowl. Huh? No, I won't. So I barely escape her grasp and go to the very back, which is a horrible idea. I mean, absolutely horrible. All of them. Because I look over to my left, and the only thing that you're gonna see is this kid with rulers, some rubber bands, and a box knife creating a guillotine for fingers. He looks over to me and he says, you want to try it? Hell no. So I, again, barely escaped his grasp, and I'm running out of the classroom at this point, trying to take a break. That's when something whizzes past my head. Huh? I look back. These guys are creating an ancient Egyptian catapult filled to the brim with stones. Then, right as you're about to leave, like 5 half-naked dudes come in and capture the teacher and start locking her in a metal cage. And all she's screaming about is good historical accuracy and 10 out of 10. So we barely make it to science, which is actually one of the only fun things to me. Because you get to make elephant's toothpaste, which is, if you don't know what that is, it's basically like making foam, and it explodes. So we're making elephant toothpaste, yada. Then you look over and there's this one smart kid literally recreating the Challenger 8 with working engines. And the only thing that he's doing is seeing if they're working right. Excuse me, how about you go take that out and see if it even goes? Then it ends very short because then you have to go to lunch. As soon as you get there, your fucking ears get blown out because of the noise. It's about a good 90 decibels in there. Not the same as a rock concert. So after you get your eardrums blown out, you have to go order the square slices of pizza of doom that taste like actual cardboard. And I mean actual cardboard. Because they're probably made out of it. I'm not gonna lie. So, you barely sit down while this kid's throwing an egg at you, because of course he's turned a food fight. Then you just hear this kid from the whole entire other side of the cafeteria yell food fight and somehow snipe you with that solid brick square pizza. You barely get up, and the last thing you see before getting sent to the infirmary with the head injury is straight food flying straight at you. Straight for your head. Then we have the infirmary. Broken leg, ice pack. Oh, broke your toe, ice pack. You're bleeding out slowly, ice pack. Reminds me of the time I had a head-splitting headache, literally head-splitting, because I broke my head on a pole. So the infirmary guy goes, yeah, you'll be staying here, no calling mom, here's an ice pack. Huh? I am bleeding out and you're saying only ice pack? No. I'll take my chances and try to flee the school myself. Then we have specials, aka PE, you know, all that stuff. You get into PE, you meet this guy that's 1,000 pounds, probably 600 actually, and stars on my 600-pound bike. And he's talking about give me 20 squats. Bro, you've never squatted in your life. Then he's talking about running laps. No one runs in your family.
What's your closer, hon? What's your closer joke?
Oh, closure. It's already that time?
Yeah.
Nice meeting you. I'm Ethel, aka Redhead.
Good job, Mr. Burns. You know when this started off, I told Alex here, I said, no using frick.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, one